Milanos, and today we're going to talk about 4 easy steps to creating a beautiful table. So the first step, and most important step, is what is your theme? What is your theme for your dinner party? And you want to, at that point, be thinking about what you want your color scheme to be also. The second step is choosing your china. What dishes are you going to be using? What table linens? What stemware are you going to be using for your gathering? The third is going to be your centerpiece. What are you going to use for your centerpiece? Are you using flowers? Are you using candles? What are you going to be using for your centerpiece? The fourth most important thing is give yourself plenty of time. I like to start planning sometimes a week or two ahead of time, give myself plenty of time to pull everything together I need for the party. And I even like to set the table the night before. That way the day of the party, I don't have to worry about it. It's all set and ready to go, and I can just worry about the food at that point. So let's get started. We're going to be doing a party of 6 tonight, so let me show you what we've pulled together for our dinner party. We've got our dinner plates here with this fun little skeleton face. We're serving salad, so of course we need a salad plate. We're using these fun little coffin trays as our bread plates. And here's some adorable little bowls that we'll be using for our soup. And of course we need 6 beautiful wine glasses. These happen to be Vetri of Italy, which are absolutely gorgeous. We have these fantastic salt and pepper shakers we'll be using for our table tonight. Of course, our water goblets. We have our little trays for our little olives and goodies. We're using, for our centerpiece, we're going to be using a mixture of different crystal candlesticks, so we can have different heights going on and add a lot of texture and some interest to the table. Along with that, we're going to be adding some gourds and pumpkins for a little extra crystal candlesticks. It's always fun to mix in some tapers with that. We're also using these fun little votive holders, and we put some fun little sparkly rocks in there just for a little extra color and bling. And just a few little tchotchkes for our table. We have this fun crystal skull and this fabulous little snow globe for Halloween that we'll be using. And then, of course, Julie's great at coordinating colors. She found this wonderful wine that's orange. It's going to go great on our table. And, of course, we also have our fun little party favors. We'll be showing you these again later. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to layer this really fun little runner, this little black bat runner, over the top of our white. And that's really going to give us some really pretty contrast of color and just add a little bit of texture and interest to our table. And that's going to be kind of our starting ground for our center. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding my crystal candlesticks, and I'm going to kind of just add them all over on the table so I have different heights and textures going on. Okay, I'm adding all my crystal candlesticks here, kind of spreading them across, creating a really interesting centerpiece rather than just your traditional, just a couple candles on the table or a floral centerpiece or something. We're going to use this whole table runner as our centerpiece, and we're going to be spreading these candles and gourds all the way down. I'm going to add these wonderful little globes here for a little extra color and texture for the table. And I'm going to put one over here on this side, and then one over here facing this direction for a little balance. I'm going to start with my larger pumpkins first. I've got these 3 larger pieces that I'm going to start with. I put the largest one here in the center, kind of grounded that there, and the next 2 sizes here on the ends. And then I'm going to start filling in with my smaller gourds. Okay, now we've kind of spread all of our small little gourds and expanded on our runner, kind of spreading that out. And now I'm just going to add our little votives randomly here to kind of add another height for our candle light. So we have some odd numbers and some even numbers to kind of bring some balance to everything. And I think it's looking fabulous. I'm really excited. One of my favorite things to do is to use things that you wouldn't normally use it for. So For instance, this evening we've got this beautiful silver tray here. We're actually going to use that as our wine caddy. So we're going to put our wine on here with our wine stopper. And I just think that's fun and unexpected. Okay, now I'm just adding our salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to be putting one on each end of the table, and these fabulous little trays for our little snacks and goodies. Okay. Okay, I'm adding my last little touch to the centerpiece. Oh, I'm really thrilled with the way that turned out. You know, we're having dinner for 6 tonight, but we did have 2 unexpected guests show up, but I told them they could stay because they said they wouldn't eat much. The next thing we're going to do is get our place settings put together, and I like to start with one and get the whole thing put together. So I'm starting with my dinner plate. Next I have my salad plate. Okay, and then my soup bowl. Okay, and then of course our wonderful little coffin bread plate. Here we are. Okay, and then of course our stemware. And we're going to be having our water glass here and our wine glass here. And I'll be showing you in a few minutes how we're going to put our napkins together. It's pretty fun. Okay, I guess we're getting close to the end here. We're putting our tapers in. Something I ran into is when I went to put my taper in the candle holder, it really wasn't staying up very straight. So I got out my nifty sticky wax here. So we're just going to rub that candle into that sticky wax, and that's going to solve the problem for us right here. Right in there, and voila! Okay, here we go. And now we're going to start doing our napkin rings. Okay, here I wanted to talk about really quick party favors for tonight. And I'm going to be using these wonderful little skulls. These are so cute. Little wind-up toys. We're going to be putting those on our napkins. And I'm also going to be using these fabulous spiders. I'm going to be putting those on the wine glasses like this. So that'll be a really fun little party favor for your guests. Always like to have something for your guests to go home with. Okay, this is so simple. We're just going to take our napkin, take the center, kind of shake it out, and then lay it down here. We're going to take our silverware, set it right in the center. Okay. And I just went and found some really great just clear black ribbon, and I take that from fingertip to elbow twice, and that gives me just the perfect amount for the bow that I'm going to be making. Okay. So now that I have my silverware in here, I'm going to just wrap my bow around my napkin. I'm going to tuck that in there so you don't see it. And just make a nice bow. Okay, and now I'm just going to clip my little skeleton head right onto here, right onto this piece of fabric here. And he is good to go. Voila! And I'm going to set him right here and set those at all the place settings. And we're getting so close to the end, it's so exciting. Oh, Julie's here. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Denise. Hi, I'm Julie Montague, and I'm with CoCo Milanos. I stage the store, and the table looks phenomenal.
I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait for all of our guests to get here.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Well, I just wanted to say tell everyone thank you so much for watching the video. We hope it's been inspirational, and if you need any help putting your next party together, you can give us a call at CoCo Milanos or check out our website. We'd be happy to help.
Whether we're staging the store or whether we're staging your home or simply doing a table for your party, That is one of the services we offer, and we'd love to help you. So give us a call. Thanks.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.